The UK has launched a war, not the kind you're thinking about. The UK is fighting fake news. The government is launching a survey of its school curriculum across primary and secondary classes. They want to change the syllabus and introduce media literacy in schools. Students will be taught to spot fake websites during computer lessons and identify half-truths in news reports during English lessons. At a time when disinformation is pervasive, experts are hailing this as a smart move. And the UK is not alone here. Which other countries have introduced such education reforms? And what is media literacy? Here's our report.
On July 29th, 3 young girls were stabbed in the UK's Southport. As public anger grew, misinformation spread like wildfire on social media about the background and religion of the suspect. Soon, rioting began across the country. Now the UK has launched a war against fake news. Online offenders are being investigated. Influencers accused of spreading hate are being probed. The regulation of social media is being discussed. But above and beyond this, the government is not only trying to find the cure, it's also working on prevention. The UK has a new plan. It wants to teach school-going children how to detect fake news, how to spot extremist content online. Why? This is to arm children against quote-unquote putrid conspiracy theories. And how will this be done? The UK is launching a review of its school curriculum for primary and secondary school students. There are plans to change the curriculum to foster media literacy. The strategy is not clear yet, but the new curriculum will focus on critical thinking. For instance, in English lessons, students may analyze newspaper articles. They will differentiate true reporting from fabricated stories. In computer lessons, they will be taught how to spot fake websites. In maths lessons, they may analyze statistics and notice discrepancies. The Education Secretary says, "It's more important than ever that we give young people the knowledge and skills to be able to challenge what they see online. This is the need of the hour." And the UK is not alone here. In the US, 18 states have enacted formal media literacy education standards. This year, California is expected to join the club. The Indian state of Kerala has a similar program. Students of classes 5 to 7 are being taught how to identify fake news. The curriculum includes lessons about the rights and wrongs of internet and social media. These are recent initiatives, but some countries are way ahead of the curve, like Finland. It launched a fake news initiative as early as 2014, where school children are taught how to identify bots, image and video manipulations, half-truths, and false profiles. In fact, Finland is one of the most media literate countries in the world, followed by Denmark and the Netherlands. Experts say media literacy classes in schools are imperative, especially when distrust in media is at an all-time high. When most children and young adults are getting their news from social media, when content created by artificial intelligence is everywhere. And it's not just about social media. For instance, according to a Stanford survey, 80% of middle school students believe sponsored content is a real news story. This goes to show how crucial media literacy really is. It goes much beyond simply spotting fake news. It's about creating media thoughtfully and assessing the influence of what we see on a screen on our opinions. So the UK has taken a step in the right direction. Children everywhere can only hope that other countries get with the program.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.